What if I told you that at the edge of the world lies a country where glaciers crack like thunder, deserts whisper ancient secrets, and cities dance to rhythms older than time? Welcome to Argentina. But not the Argentina you think you know. This is a land of surreal contrasts, where tango meets towering peaks, and lost valleys hold stories no guidebook can tell. So before you book that same old Europe trip, ask yourself, are you ready for something wilder, deeper, and a little more dangerous? Because by the time we reach number 12, you'll realize Argentina isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to feel. Let's begin. 1. Buenos Aires, the city that breathes passion. Buenos Aires, it's not just a capital city, it's a heartbeat. Feel it in the sultry tango of San Telmo, in the smoky aroma of asado wafting through Palermo, in the midnight applause echoing from local theaters. But here's the catch. Buenos Aires doesn't just ask you to look around, it dares you to fall in love with the chaos, the rhythm, and maybe even a stranger at a milonga. Ever danced at 3 a.m. in a language you barely understand? You might tonight. But while Buenos Aires captures your soul, what's waiting down south might just steal it. 2. El Calafate and Perito Moreno Glacier, ice that roars. Imagine a wall of ice the size of a skyscraper, moving. Perito Moreno isn't just a glacier, it's a living, creaking, collapsing force of nature. Every crack sounds like the earth itself exhaling. And here's the twist. It's one of the few glaciers still advancing. Go ahead, stand close, just not too close. When it calves, the splash could knock you off your boat and into a glacial swim you'll never forget. Don't worry, hypothermia is just Mother Nature's way of saying stay on the trail. Still with me? Good, because next, the mountains start whispering. 3. El Chaltén, hike to heaven. Welcome to Argentina's trekking capital. El Chaltén isn't just a place, it's a challenge. Towering above it all, Mount Fitzroy, the peak that makes seasoned climbers gulp. But here's the plot twist. You don't have to be a mountaineer to feel the magic. Even the beginner trails here lead to jaw-dropping vistas, turquoise lakes, and the kind of silence that makes you listen. Ever heard your own heartbeat echo across a valley? Here you will. But while these peaks demand awe, what's beneath the earth in the north might shake your sense of reality. 4. Salta and Jujuy, Argentina's hidden desert kingdom. Red rocks, salt flats, rainbow-colored hills. Salta and Jujuy are the surreal side of Argentina the brochures forget. But locals, they know these lands hold sacred energy. Ever seen a mountain with 7 colors? Cerro de los Siete Colores doesn't just look painted, it looks impossible. It's like Bob Ross got lost, found a desert, and said, you know what? Let's go nuts. And just when you think you've seen it all, wait for the salt desert to glow under moonlight. Next stop, from salt to wine. 5. Mendoza, sip at the foot of the Andes. In Mendoza, the Malbec flows like poetry. But this isn't just wine country, it's high-altitude indulgence. Picture sipping aged red while the Andes loom like silent guardians behind you. Want thrill? Try cycling between vineyards or paragliding above them. But here's where it gets eerie. These mountains have seen empires rise and vanish. Some say their shadows still linger in the vines. Thirsty yet? Good, because where we go next, water takes over everything. 6. Iguazú Falls, nature's thunderclap. 275 waterfalls, one mind-blowing experience. Iguazú isn't just a waterfall, it's a revelation. The roar drowns your thoughts, the mist kisses your face. The scale? Unimaginable. And Devil's Throat? It's not just a name, it's a feeling. Stand there and feel the pull of nature's fury. One wrong step, and you're part of the current. But from water's fury to icy silence. Are you ready for Patagonia's lonely edge? 7. Ushuaia, the end of the world. Ushuaia, the southernmost city on earth. This is where the road ends and the legends begin. Sail past glaciers into the Beagle Channel, hike fire-colored forests, or board a ship to Antarctica. There's a strange peace in knowing there's nothing south but ocean and ice. But wait, who says the south gets all the glory? Let's fly to the wild blue heart of Patagonia. 8. Bariloche, lakes, chocolate, and Swiss vibe. Bariloche feels like Switzerland, but with a twist. Nestled in Patagonia's Lake District, it's a haven of icy blue lakes, alpine peaks, and, yep, chocolate shops everywhere. Ski in winter, hike in summer, and indulge year-round. Warning, side effects may include eating your weight in truffles. But while Bariloche is polished, our next stop is raw, wild, and roaring. 9th Peninsula Valdez, where the giants breathe. This is where the whales come to sing. Between June and December, southern right whales glide into these waters to give birth. Get close, really close. One eye from a 50-foot mother, and you'll never be the same. Also penguins, thousands of them. Awkward, loud, weirdly graceful. Ever locked eyes with something that weighs more than your car? You're about to. Now, let's go underground. 10th Talampaya and Ishigualasto, the alien desert's dinosaurs. Martian landscapes, red rock towers. These twin parks in La Rioja are Argentina's ancient storybooks. Fossils, wind-carved cliffs, and the strange rock formations that feel otherworldly. At night, stargazing here feels like being off Earth. Bring a flashlight and maybe a lightsaber, but we're not done exploring extremes. How about a village in the clouds? 11. Purmamarca and the Altiplano, above the sky, tiny towns. Giant altitudes. Purmamarca sits at 7,000 feet, surrounded by Technicolor hills. The air is thin, but the culture is rich. Walk ancient markets, taste llama stew, and watch as condors float on the wind like kites from another realm. But the real show? The night sky. No light pollution, just stars. So close, you could swear they're whispering secrets. And if you think this is high, our final destination defies gravity itself. 12. Aconcagua, the roof of the Americas, 6,960 meters. That's 22,837 feet. Aconcagua is the highest peak outside the Himalayas. Climbing it? Not for the faint of heart. But even standing at its base makes you feel small, humble. Up here, the air is thinner, but your thoughts get clearer. Ever wondered what silence sounds like at 20,000 feet? Come find out. So what's calling you most? The thunder of Iguazú, the desert rainbows of Jujuy, or the icy breath of Patagonia? Argentina doesn't just show you beauty, it challenges you to feel alive again. Hungry for more epic places? Click here to explore 50 best places to visit in Asia. And trust me, number 7 will blow your mind. And don't forget to subscribe if your heart beats for hidden wonders. Hasta luego, or maybe hasta pronto.